when we hear some humans unable to take oxygen from the air, when we hear some needs a medical assistance, an ambulance to carry the gas oxygen cylinders, to give the help to take the oxygen from the air. Why it is happening? It is just happening because we are cutting the trees, lot of deforestation across the globe, and lungs of the earth is plants, trees, herbs, shrubs, in a different way. The medicated air, the clean oxygen with the medicines comes out of it. Moreover, since we are the part of nature, we are the most refined cell system, living life system of this world. Our main life is with air. We need to have oxygen. There are other creatures, they take oxygen from the water. And another great creature takes oxygen from the saline water of ocean, seas, 7 big seas itself. So, other than that water living creatures, even like when you see some lives on the land, flies on the sky, they need oxygen only as a living thing. If you don't have oxygen for a maximum of 5 minutes, maybe in 1 minute or 2 minutes itself somebody may die, but maximum somebody can live, somebody can hold their breath, maybe maximum 5 minutes. That is also very, with the highest practice it happens. But why this oxygen taking capacity of lungs is getting problem is deforestation. We are talking lot of plantations, we are talking lot of forest developments, we are talking lot of technical way of 9-layer food forest. It is already God himself, nature himself is giving us, but we are spoiling, cutting. But the name itself, plantation, plan a plant across nation. Plan a plant across nation. That itself becomes a biggest. Creation of forest. Earlier days, every kitchen backdrop used to be a small forest. Every old lady, every mother, every woman, household woman, they know in their forest where is the vegetable, where is the root kind of things inside the sand land. You have turmeric, you have ginger, you have radish, you have carrots, you have beetroots, and a lot of roots which are very sweet in kind and eaten. The same way, we have to develop more and more forests, or at least don't develop forest. It will itself it will become forest when you leave something. But this only creature, only species, Homo sapiens, the so-called humans, we are cutting the forest and bringing all kind of diseases, all kind of problems to us. If you don't have plants, if you don't have shrubs, if you don't have the trees, you will not have herbs. The herbal medicine is the uninvited, unasked medication naturally we get. Like that, many more kinds of natural, unknown medicines being injected through our respiration. Respiration not only through nose, every cell of our body respirates. That's why when you see, if anybody is more than 80% burnt, to survive is difficult, or rather they died. And more than 50%, there is a very less chance of survival. That means our skin also respirates. There are a lot of numerous pores. Apart from sweat glands, we have a lot of small pores. They also respirate. The same way, every creature has got a different kind of taking oxygen inside. Birds take oxygen, animals take oxygen, humans take oxygen. Amphibians who live in water and land, they take oxygen from the air also, they take oxygen from the water also. That is the speciality of that creature. But we cannot take oxygen from the water. We have to take oxygen from the air, and that oxygen comes only from the photosynthesis happening in every leaf, whether it is small leaf or bigger leaf, doesn't matter. Under the sunlight, photosynthesis happens, carbon dioxide taken inside, oxygen given outside. Like we take oxygen inside, give carbon dioxide and lot of other lot of toxins we release outside. That's why the using mask for long periods is dangerous, scientifically not acceptable. The same way in the COVID time, a lot of people had a problem of taking oxygen from the air itself. So our alveoli, our lungs are getting so weak that they cannot take oxygen, or they cannot filter air coming inside their nose. As it is air going in, coming out. Like somebody is having dysentery, whatever they eat, it comes out. But we have to have assimilation, digestion, then taking inside, then only the life goes on. So, coming back to the basics, we should have many more plantations happening, many more forests developing, and if at all, of course, agriculture is one kind of a great human development things happen, but it should be like a forest, a food forest. Like nobody should buy a food, it should be available. Fruits, leaves, a lot of vegetables, a lot of cereals, a lot of pulses. Then only human can survive and other vegetation can survive. Otherwise, we are calling for great destruction. Natural destruction may happen if plants are not there, trees are not there. Because of the trees, we will get good rains, good air, and pleasant trees, flowers, fruits. So lot of the beautiness of the nature comes from the vegetation, plantation, and forest developing. So a plant across nation is plantation. Thank you very much for good hearing. Om.